So if you're brand new to resistant bands and you're kind of confused on what's going on, you got a new set, but you don't really know how to use it or put it all together, stay tuned. I'm gonna break down some very basic fundamentals and some overall exercises. So working out outdoors, you gotta have a bit of guile. You gotta look around, you gotta get creative, and again, you gotta have the end goal in mind so you can work backwards and know what you wanna hit. So I'm gonna break down a couple moves in the push, press, squat, pull, just to give you guys a little head start when you got resistance bands. So let's go. Last couple tips I'll leave you with. Double up on bands. If you need more resistance, double up on the bands. You see me in one of the exercises. Double up on the bands, make it a little bit harder for myself. 2, play with the tempo. Slow it down on the way down. explode up at the top real fast, you know, get big contractions, squeeze at the top, take a second to squeeze. If I'm pulling, hold the squeeze for a couple seconds, play with it. Make sure we get the muscle breakdown, make sure you exert energy when you're out here doing these workouts. Mix the moves. Mix up a pull with you see me do a lunge, you know, or a squat. Mix up different big moves to add to what we're doing, or to create a new exercise by adding 2 exercises to 1. And lastly, if you're doing bodybuilding type of training, make sure we're hitting 20 to 30 reps per body part. We want to make sure we break the muscles down. Being here with limited equipment, not being able to push as heavy, I tend to push a little bit more towards failure. Not as much though. I'll have maybe, instead of 1 exercise per routine, I'll have maybe like 3, and just go by feeling. But I do tend to push it a little bit more since I'm out here with less equipment, less resistance. I do tend to go to failure a little bit more. So those are my tips. I hope you got some insight out of it. If you ever need any kind of help, feel free to reach out to me, email, text me, hit my website, Ask a Fit Guy.